Alright guys, welcome back to Fog Wrestling. We're here to make a video on perhaps the greatest legend in wrestling history, or at least at the moment, Mr. Val Venis, Sean Morley, whatever he wants to call himself these days.
Morley.
Chief Morley,
The
uh,
big foul Boski.
the Big Val Boski,
Big foul.
what was he called in to write the censor?
It's just called foul Venus.
No, was he?
What? I can't remember. It wasn't like the good father, fuck.
He kept his
Yeah,
fucking porn name and write the censor?
pretty sure.
Anyway, fuck it. He came out recently and he's been very vocal and he's been bashing Mick Foley. Now, I like Mick Foley, right? Good guy and all this,
Foul Venus is better.
but Val
I think
Venis.
it's WWE, I think it's foul Venus.
So, anyway, Val Venis, Foley was quoted saying, I do think he was talking about Trump and shit like this, and he was saying he thinks democracy is at stake and he thinks it's between right and wrong and all this stuff. And Val Venis basically came out and says that public education destroyed the minds of people like Mick Foley. It's sad to see communism attacking America in broad daylight while clueless humans like Mick call America a democracy. America was never a democracy. America is a republic. Massive difference. What else did he say? When communists print a nation's currency, communists enslave that nation. America is under attack. Communism is here in America and it seeks to destroy your minds and take away your freedoms and liberties. The Rock, Mick Foley, Sami Zayn, Dave Batista, the four guys Val Venis tagged on Twitter. He says they all support communism. I'm not too sure if The Rock supports communism, but fuck it, he's on the left, so I'm happy to agree with that. Val Venis was then temporarily blocked on Twitter. Can't even speak. Seeing all those fizzy cola bottles, man, they're melting my tongue. But anyway, Morley was temporarily blocked on Twitter for violating the platform's child sexual exploitation policy. Yet, like, I'm not too sure.
How has he done that?
Morley was temporarily blocked on Twitter for violating the platform's quote child sexual exploitation
Yeah, fucking spastic bastard.
exploitation policy unquote. Yet he continues to make claims about United States President elect Joe Biden's son Hunter. Sean Morley was saying
Hunter's the one that's doing that.
Twitter refuses to allow any evidence posted against Hunter Biden being a paedophile. Law enforcement fails in their duties. DAs fail in their duties. Pedo Hunter remains free. Twitter and law enforcement are protecting paedophiles. I'm back, but not for long. You Twitter commies. The question remains: why has Hunter Biden not been arrested for raping children? Where are these so-called hero cops we keep hearing about? And of course, leftist pedo enablers refuse to admit Biden is a pedo, even with facts. Communism via corporate is attacking American humans, and yet most are clueless. Wake up, America! Communists are attacking America via COVID, media, social media, banks, and politicians. This is World War III. Most don't even realize it. PayPal said on Monday it was blocking Christian crowdfunders, and that kind of fucking sent Val Venis on a massive downward spiral.
Hello, commies.
And there you go. So Val Venis completely going mental there. Probably means
2002 Royal Rumble, like.
he could have probably means that he won't be getting a call up to WWE anytime soon. And but here Val Venis, he looks a wee bit drugged out his dome these days, but he's a good guy. I always thought Val was pretty underrated. I liked his gimmick. It was unique. First time he'd ever seen anything like that. I think it could have went somewhere.
He should have. Well, I don't know. I mean, we could even world champion material, like. In the attitude era,
And I fuck it, he was in a very tough era. But then again, the Attitude Era is only
nothing
era.
against JBL, but he could have been champion. If Eddie Guerrero, I think why not Val Venis?
Yeah.
If he was taken, if he took it a bit more serious, if they made it a bit more, you know what I mean?
The only thing I still could have done is get if he'd stuck around. Well, he did stick around for the Ruthless Aggression Era, but he got demoted to Sean Morley. Now I don't maybe the Val Venis gimmick wasn't eligible in the Ruthless Aggression Era. So, but if it was, then I mean I don't see why Val Venis couldn't have been champion. Again, it's always going to be tough to be champion in 98, 99, 2000 because look at the people you've got on the roster. But certainly, when you get to the likes of your Guerreros and your Benoits and your JB, even though I love JBL's title reign, but I mean, Val Venis in the Attitude Era was a much more, I think, serious threat than Bradshaw. Albeit the APA as a team, alright, but Bradshaw as a singles guy, he's never got really any sort of push, did he?
No.
So, you know what I
Did
mean?
they all stand up for the Texans?
But he always got his ass whipped, even though he's supposed to be in fake fights and real fights. But anyway, guys, what do you think of Val Venis there? Is he right? Is he right to call it Mick Foley? I mean, I do like Mick Foley, but it's
He's a lefty
it
bastard.
does look like Mick is supporting communism and paedophiles and all that shit. And yep, so Mick, come on, I donated money to you once.
Did you?
Aye, you emailed me. I may have to email you back if you don't pull your finger out here and start supporting Big
How
Donny
much did you
T.
donate to him?
Tenner. Yeah, this was like over fucking 10 years ago. Anyway, till next time, let us know what you think. Val Venus. Peace.